Go over some stuff real quick here. All right, now that everything's on and everything is running properly, let me double check that's on right. Okay, cool. So, once again, my name was Sean O'Brien. For the camera, please say your name as well.
What's up? Ryan Gillies here.
And we're going to be doing 7 laps now in the beautiful Ferrari 488. This is the Challenge race car. This thing is the real deal. It is not street legal. It's got all the things that you need required for racing, like manual door latches, roll cage, suppression systems, and some of the features that are not required for driving on the street, and I'll get into that in just a minute. But the first thing you might notice is the side mirrors and the camera. Don't worry about that. You've been out here before. I know it's been a couple of years, like you mentioned, but I'll watch for other cars and traffic for you to help you out and let you know if anybody's coming up from behind. I'll let you know when to pass other cars that you're faster than. Remember, we're waiting to see those flashing hazard lights from other cars to indicate, hey, I see you, I'm not going to turn in on you, so that we can make that happen safely and drive on. The biggest thing is just to realize how important your vision is and to rely on your vision to kind of give you all of that information so that you can properly and smoothly make those inputs happen, like steering, braking, and accelerating. So vision is the key, and I'll help you out with that the most. Other than that, keeping it smooth and balanced in general is key as well. Smooth with the brakes. However, you do actually have ABS on this car. So you can brake as hard as you want. You're not going to lock up those tires. That ABS will kick in and you'll feel that. So don't be nervous about that. You might be surprised at how hard you actually can brake in this car. As long as you're in a straight line, this car really does stop well. It's phenomenal. Given it's very lightweight in that aspect too. Brakes are big race brakes as well. So steering. Okay, so this is one of the big ones. The car does not have any type of ESC or STM systems. No stability control systems to basically prevent the car from over-rotating, aka spinning out, right? So it does have traction control, so when you get onto that throttle, the traction control will kind of assist you in that. However, if we're too aggressive with our hands or we're too aggressive with two inputs at the same time, like the brake and turning in, it's only going to kind of prevent the wheels from spinning a little bit, but it's not going to prevent the car from spinning out. So that all comes down to your balance, your reaction time, and all of that stuff there. With the tires as cold as they got, we have warmed them up and everything, but it is freezing today. At least the sun's out. Just be a little bit cautious on that first lap. Build up your pace, and that's really the best way to kind of get into a good rhythm with this car.
Yeah, smooth. Fluidity.
Any questions about that, the safety system, steering, braking, throttle, anything like that?
No.
Okay. So your paddle shifts, you have to use this car in manual mode, upshift being on the right, downshift being on the left. It's mostly going to be gears 4 and 5. You'll actually need 6 gear down the long straightaway, okay?
Yep.
Any questions?
Nope.
Sweet. One other thing I will mention is on the very first lap, I know I already said, hey, it's cold, be smooth out there, be all that stuff. When we go to get onto track, don't punch it, please. One, for 2 reasons. You're not going to do a burnout. Nothing cool is going to happen. The only thing that happens in the Ferraris in general is the traction control comes on prematurely, and then it becomes more intrusive throughout the session. So it's almost like if the car feels like it's being abused, it becomes more intrusive in the safety features. So the first lap, kind of, right, take it super easy, and then we'll start to be able to ramp up as the car gets a little bit of heat in it, okay? We just don't want to freak out the traction control system at the very beginning, or we have to come in, turn the car off, cycle the key, and then and then we'll get back on. I bring it up because it's happened before. But all good?
Yep.
Cool, let's rock and roll. Foot on the brake, upshift once. Right hand. 1 second. All right, you are all clear. Go ahead and pull forward, straight ahead. We're going to head straight along towards that blue cone, and then we're going to round the tent here to our left. And then we're going to go around here to the left-hand side, slow down just a little bit, pull up alongside. That way you can line up parallel with the straightaway, because I'm not going to be able to see behind us. You got to get way closer. Wait, hold on. You got to get way, okay, hold up here. I got to double check the track and make sure it's clear. All right, so let's start to head on the track now. We're going to stay on the right side of the track just for a moment. Shift up. Good. Shift up again. Shift up again. Good. Now you can blend over to the left-hand side. It is clear. Shift up one more time, and we're going to stay in this gear for now. So right now, I want you to just kind of test the brakes out for yourself. Good. Look off to your brake more. Turn it into the right-hand side. Whoop. Release. And then ease back onto that throttle over to the right-hand side of the track. Good. Stay wide into the right, and then brake straight to the right, a little bit wider. No, I'm going to brake a little bit for you there just to help you out in this corner. Yeah, so then we can kind of have a better line through there. We'll make our way over here to the right, and then back over here to the left. Good. Come out a little bit wider, then back over to left side. A little bit of a lift. Lift off throttle. Turn it into the right. No. Brake. You're gonna spin this thing out, my dude. You gotta bring it back down. Dial it back down a little bit. All right. So straight through the S's. Off to the right-hand side. Brake straight. Downshift. Good. Look through your corner to the left side. Obviously, we got the silver Porsche coming up, so we're gonna unwind the wheel back to straight and then accelerate. Shift up one more time. Let's just stay on the left side of the track for now. Okay, it looks like they're going to give us the right of way, so we're going to pass them on the right here. You're going to brake. You're going to downshift again. Good. And then we can make our way through the chicane. Please upshift one time. Over towards the right-hand side. Smooth it out. Over to the right-hand side. Now brake. So you want to brake towards your turn-in cone here. Then turn it towards your... Or you can just fight me.
Okay. I won't fight you. You're right.
All right. The green cones, you want to connect those, okay?
Okay, connect.
That'll give you the straightest line possible, which will allow you to carry the most amount of speed. So as you throttle through here, you want to spot the one on the left, head straight towards it, look to your right, then turn into the right-hand side. Brake before you turn in, which is now. Brake now. I'm going to brake for you just a little bit. Then you want to go straight through the S's. So here, once you get set up, you can basically just go straight through it. Little inputs, then brake. Firm, one downshift. Brake more. I'm braking a little bit for you again there, okay? So, and you don't need to downshift that much. Now straighten the wheel out. Shift up. Wait for, stay to the left-hand side. Good, just stay with it. Keep going. And then brake straight. One downshift. Stay in this gear. Look to your right. Start your turning. Through the chicane. Pass this car on the right-hand side. So we're going to be on the outside here. Yep, you're good. So the goal for this corner is to be on the right-hand side like this. Take a wider entry like this. Now turn it into the left-hand side. Don't throttle, though. Yeah. When you're turning in, you're not on the throttle. You throttle out of your corners, not as you're turning in. Now we can modulate the throttle. Shift up once. Back over here to the left-hand side. Lift. Don't cut that corner too tight there. See, you got to stick to the right. Now brake. Brake a little more. Straight through the chicane. Straight through the S's. Good. To the right side. Now brake off to the left. Brake a little harder. Downshift. We're going to hug the inside left here all the way around. Now you are clear to the right, so straighten the wheel as you accelerate. That way we can use more of the right side of the track. It'll allow you to carry more speed out of the corner. Stay in this gear. You don't have any more gears, so brake now, downshift twice. A little harder on those brakes. Be more aggressive with it. There you go. Good. Now you can release the brakes on turning, and then smooth acceleration to the right. Yeah, to the right side of the track. There you go. Brake. Just a little bit. Still cutting it in just a little bit too tight there. Look to your left. This is what you want to end up on the left-hand side. And then back over to right side. Over to left side. Back over to left. A little bit of a lift. Then over to right side. Brake. Straighten the wheel as you brake. Brake harder. In through the chicane. Smooth it in. And then straight out. Shift up. Brakes. A little harder. Downshift once. A little harder on the brakes. Look through your corner. Now open the wheel to the right, or right side of the track. See how you have all this room out here? Shift up. You'll be able to carry a lot more speed if you come off the corner wide.
Okay, gotcha.
Stay in 6. And then brake firm. Good. Harder. Downshift. Really stamp on that brake. And then into the corner. There you go. Make it stable. And then smooth to the right side.
Okay.
Straighter wheel. Good. Now brake soft. Good. And no throttle yet. You got to be turning. No, off. Straighten the wheel. Yeah, you can't be on the throttle and turn or you get the understeer. That's where the front end doesn't want to respond to you. Back around to the left side. A little bit of a lift. Lift off the throttle. Control it. Now brake firm. A little more. Release the brake. Let the car settle and then accelerate. Don't jump onto that throttle too early. Straight through and then brake. Harder. Stay to the right more. See the green pylons on the right side of the track? That's where you actually want to be. Now open the wheel to the right side. Now you can accelerate. Over to the left side. Yep, just stay in this gear. And brake firm. Harder on the brakes. And now we can make our way through the chicane. Ease back onto that throttle. Stay to the right side of the track. Stay to the right side of the track. There's a car on your left. Stay on the outside of the track. Stay on the outside of the track. There's a car on your left. Yep, you're good. You're good. You're good. All right. Do not accelerate towards that car.
Okay. Oh, I'm just trying to go fast.
All right. We got to get a lot of other stuff down first. Light lift over to right side. Good. Connect the points. Ready, set, brake. Into the left. Straight through. Control it. Good. Brake straight. Stay to the right side. That's where you turn in.
Got you. Got you.
Turn it in.
Got you.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Unwind the wheel. Unwind the wheel. Shift up. Good. Lift off the throttle. Lift. You cannot pass the drift car.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to go fast, and he's in my way. The drift car's in my way of going faster. F5.
Just on the straightaway. Brake here.
Why is he in my way, dude? I'm trying to go fast. You tell me I'm a better racer than this guy? Already? I'm a better racer than this guy?
Whoa. Relax. Relax. He's drifting the corners.
Why can't he hurry up?
He's drifting the corners. You turned in way too early on that one.
Fucking boring. Can we hurry up?
Over to the left-hand side. You're at your limit, my friend. And brake.
Dude, this guy can't race.
All right, that was our 7th lap. We're going to exit the track just to the right side. You can basically follow him back in.
Do you want me to exit because I beat him?
I'm making you exit the track.
All right.
But we are done with the 7 laps.
Hell
anyway.
yeah! Right on!
There we go.
What? Friction, synergy, F5 energy, Gillies, Ryan Gillies. What? Was my best track lap time?
It's all recorded on the USB, so you can check that on.
Broke records. They wouldn't let me go too fast.
Over here to the right-hand side. And then we're going to park it in that same exact stall that we got it from.
I love life. I love life. I love life. Bro, I love you. Thank you for the experience.
Good.
What an experience.
Pull up just a little bit
Neutral?
more.
Okay.
So, yeah.
One.
Right. Yeah.
I got it.
So I want you to pull up. There's no parking gear on this car.
Okay.
So you got to roll over the bump. You're good. Roll over
right
it.
There. Done.
Now you're good, man.
Okay.
You are good.
Neutral. Done.
That's it, dude. You drove one of the baddest cars on the planet.
Bro!
Was that crazy?
That was fucking insane. I need to go faster. Thank you so much. You are amazing. Challenge me. Please.
Not street legal.
Please challenge me.
You can't.
Was that not challengeable? Did I not do all right? I was right.
It was all good. It was all good.
I was all right.
It was all good. All right. Let me get your video all downloaded. And
what's up?
And then you can check in with the rest of your family and make sure everybody else had an awesome time as well, okay?
Yep.